Sir? Sir, are you okay? You have broken reality. Are you fine? Oh, the bear's still alive.
My beautiful wife.
So your wife's a bear? I think we have to sell this really, really freaking good card. Because either we are definitely stuffed, or we are possibly stuffed. I think we're gonna have to do it. That hurt me more than you can understand. That was such a good card, especially since it was a negative, which allows an it was just a free card that made everything so much better. That hurt so much. Oh, it doesn't. Why does it not go on the bed? I want them to be able to drive him nuts. Drive his nuts. Nut penis. I don't help. Nightstand. Okay, let's have a one night stand. Let's have a one night. There's one night stand. It can build it there. Is it just? I guess it's just because it doesn't have a power connection. There's no power conduit that runs through there. That's probably why it won't allow me to build it. Oh my god. Shut up! Nobody say anything! None of you say anything! Hey, have you... we get a good look for... Anyone keep an eye out for Thomas? Can we see him from up here? Oh no. Oh no, the camera left us! Where, hello? We're just like, yeah, see you later. What do we do with that? Okay, let me touch your pole. Huzzah! Disciples. There we go.
Okay, it might be a sex thing.
No! How have you done that again? How does that keep happening? The odds are not in my favor. Implacable your way over. Sir? Wow, Wyvern, you really did jack that guy off good. He's in the heavens now. He's on cloud 9. Quite literally, almost. I don't know how you did it. We all have to live with our choices. I'm happy with... There's a completely empty stable here. And he's just like, no, I stand in the fence. Cause guys, he's providing defense for the town. That's fair. That was too much. It's about a 10-cent piece worth of one of the spiciest sauces you can get. And I'm going to die. Here we go. Right, and then... Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's... We could just wear it like this, actually. It's not even that bad. I got enough.
Strange ruins, huh? You'd have to be crazy to go in there. I'm just here for the scene and fresh air.
Very crazy. I'm also here for the fresh air and the terrible start. What a good job. What a good job I did. Hello everyone, and welcome to RimWorld. How are we all doing? It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hey, asshole.
Hey! Hope everyone's well. Let me just move this mic. You all would have heard that probably, but deal with it, because it was slightly in the way. Oh, how is everyone? Today was a day. And I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're here to try and keep this colony alive. I don't know how successful we'll be, but look, we've been pretty successful so far, question mark. Dunno. We'll see. Clip started at 4:32. It's getting later and later. Like, I've been checking it specifically recently because it's like not doing what it's supposed to. And it was starting at 4:40 over the last couple days. And like, that's already ridiculous. 4:32? I don't know how it keeps getting worse. It just doesn't load. It's so frustrating. And I literally have no idea why it's so bad. Remember to connect your power conduits, people? Was that one of the clips where I forgot to connect the geothermal plant? Look, it's fine. It's... Everyone, look, I was in somebody else's stream at the end of the raid last night, and they've done it too, and they're actually... Well, I don't know if they're good at the game, but they're better at the game than me, and they forgot. Like, they did that mistake one time at least, so... I feel vindicated, question mark? Remember the glorious beard? The pencil stash? Was there was a couple of, like, shave clips in there, wasn't there? I remember those days. What a time to be alive. I think we're hearing... Oh yeah, that's like the rain sounds. I was like, what is that sound? There we go. We're all good. The great shavening. Aren't we glad that it's back now? It still can get a little bit more volume down here, but it's like pretty much back. Aren't we all glad? That NPC chef's kiss. Sometimes they just like, they know exactly, it's like they're reading the scene. They know what's happening. Damn, I didn't get Hey Asshole to line up with your hello everyone. Good! Because now I don't have to do a second take or edit around it. In the edit. So take that. Do better next time. Question mark. WTF. No, what the hell was that? Majestic chest fur show off when I just connected? Trying to compete with me? You can't compete? I'm a bear. First of all, hello, Polar Bear. How you doing? Welcome in. Second of all, was that the tearing of the shirt? The Santa shirt? Look, I'm not in any competition. I was just doing stuff for charity. So now try and make me feel bad or inadequate. Get wrecked, nerd. Got him. So it was your wife that was the bear? My wife. That Ghost of Tsushima clip where I just killed the bear. And then the guy's like, my wife, my beautiful wife. Timing. Or is that the NPC chef's kiss that you were talking about? Maybe that's the one. Yeah, okay, my beautiful wife, sorry your wife is a bear clip. Yeah, that one. You couldn't time that better. Another streamer I watch has a blurb redeemed that screams, testicles! And somehow I'm the only one that tries to get it to line up with their intro. Everyone has to pick up their game. It's gotta be, hello and welcome to testicles! That's gotta be the intro. Not my intro, their intro. Nobody clip my testicles. Wait, nobody help. There's a lot of Chef's Kiss NPC clips. There are. I've said before how the NPC quotes can be difficult to trim around in the edit sometimes, but it's far outweighed by just like the Chef's Kiss timing and like just the way that they always know, they almost always know what to say. It's just, massively outweighed by that. We've got so many good clips just off of those NPC lines, and it's great.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Whose weapon are you referring to? My weapon? Sexy. What? Anyway. Yeah, we've got some rimming to do tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll open it up in a sec so we can see what's going on. But we've got a lot of people still alive, surprisingly, and we've got some more. We're probably going to do some raids and stuff. We've got some walls to build. We've got some floors to build. We've got plenty of stuff to do, and I am looking forward to getting some more of it. Getting some more of it done.
Hey, asshole.
Hey! Hey, Lemeffy, it is me. Asshole. Can't compete with your beard. I need to shave here. Chinese are too envious if I let it grow. Oh no. I hate having to shave. When I did have to shave, it was so annoying. Being allowed to just let it flow freely is one of the best things that I've experienced in the last 15 years. When I quit that job and then just let it grow. And yeah, look, I don't think, like, I'm not under no illusions that my beard's not like, you know, the Wizard of the Coast. Not Wizards of the Coast, a wizard that lives on the coast somewhere. You know, that kind of beard. But I think it's respectable enough, and I'm pretty happy with it. Hey Joey, how you doing? Welcome in. You do love a bit of rimming? Well, that makes 10 of us. I'm just guessing there's 10 viewers. I actually haven't looked at the viewer count. There's probably not that many, but I'm sure there's at least 10 of us. If there's less than that, I'll make up the rest of the numbers. So I will rim for 4 people. Wait. Hold on a second. The scene from Trolleyed about the lady who says she's into rimming, and the deli guys are like, you're into rimming. Oh, what is Trolleyed? I don't think I've ever heard of that. You're into rimming? Got him. Chinese shaving is taking tweezers, pluck, 5 from left, 6 from right side, and they're done for a month. I mean, yeah, you do see a lot of that, but then you get like the classic stereotypical like Chinese wise man, you know, the Confucius or something with the big all the way down here in like a goatee and stuff like that. But I'm assuming that's probably not very common. My ancestry, I think, is largely European in different areas, but especially areas that obviously have great big bushy beards. I recently trimmed my beard from over a hand width to just a finger width. Yeah, wow, that's like... Yeah, that's a lot of trim. That's a lot of trim. I literally did that big trim, and then that's the only thing I'm gonna do. If I don't have to trim it, it goes at least to this length, and then no shorter than this, usually. It's kind of a sitcom about working at a shop. Okay. Alright, that's probably why I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just not into sitcoms, really. Like, even Friends and that, my wife watches it, or doesn't watch it frequently anymore, but she used to watch it a fair bit. And I'd watch bits of it, and I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty funny, but I just don't actually end up sitting down to watch them. I don't know why. You're a peeing. Am I? Oh my. My ancestors date back all the way to Vikings. Well, you should have a great big bushy beard then. Yours should be the talk of the town. I think mine are mostly Irish, Italian, and German. I think. And some of them definitely have some great big bushy beards. Certainly the genes that I got passed down did. So there is that. I was getting in my way too often and getting in my mouth and stuff, so I'll stick with my standard chin beard. Yeah, fair enough. I always just like I trim the top lip. I trim the mustache and keep that like on the top lip whenever that starts getting out of hand. But then the rest of it I pretty much just let go until it gets a little bit too unruly, and then I'll like trim it back a tiny bit, but other than that, not too much. Haven't really watched much of it, but that clip is hilarious. It has the guys from Game of Thrones who played King Robert. Didn't watch Game of Thrones either. So many things that I just haven't watched and I probably should. But you know what we can all watch together? Rimming at RimWorld. So let's go. Let's see who they're... So first of all, let's run through who's alive. Colony Crafter, still alive. Crips, still alive. Lameffy, Andy, Rando, Ramrod, Sheepy, Beer Killer, Mearcell, Duke, Adam, Monkey, Claire, Ken Filler, kind of, Nick, Baby Boy, Jason, beautiful baby boy Jason, new to the colony, JRPG, Punk Chef, Live and Let Vi, and Corvus. Anyone who's not on the list is dead. I mean, it's just a glitch in the system. We did. You're still alive. It's just a glitch in the system. It should read Polar Bear up here. He's definitely... He's here. He's here with us in spirit. Maybe. No, it wasn't me. What are you talking about? My beard grows to a decent size. My only issue is that I have one patch under my chin that doesn't grow anything. It's just skin. Oh, yeah. See, if there's like any patch in it, it's kind of just like, nah, none of it then. You either want all of it or none of it. Okay, let's see. So we're adding a second layer of walls at the moment because some of the raids are getting a little bit tougher. So we need to make sure... We had a raid come through here and bust through all these walls before we could intercept them. So we want to just make sure we're doing the best possible thing that we can to upgrade our defenses, which is clearly adding another layer of wooden walls, not upgrading them to steel or anything. We're extending the maze because I had a kill box set up and it didn't work. So I've redesigned that, and now it's going to be all wooden maze again all the time. We need more wood. We just need more wood. As a matter of fact, we should probably go on a raid to get some more wood. We were looking at taming some pack animals as well, but I don't know what happened to that. There's some dead bears, but that's not what we were taming. There was a mega sloth. Are you the mega sloth? Maybe. Oh no, you don't have tame on you. Oh, a siege. Well, that's fun. Oh, it's a wolf siege. There's a fair few of them. I can't grow a stash, only the Frenchman style and the right bits, no Charlie Chaplin, no side bits to connect to a goatee. Oh, I see, yep, just that, yeah. Hey, the Frenchman, what's wrong with Frenchman? I don't need to answer that, everyone knows. Is Polar Bear food now? Yes, he is in our stomachs. He lives with us in our stomachs. You don't want to make your walls out of steel because someone will take them. That's right, they will steal them. You're right. That's why I do this. Anyway.
Hello there.
Hey Andy, how you doing? It is time to enter lockdown protocol. We have the aggressors over here. We have... Oh, actually, I should check. Do they have breaching axes? Wait, this guy has a club. This guy has a shotgun. Interesting mix. Molotovs isn't great, but they're not breaches. This guy has grenades, which I don't love. But again, I don't think they're breaches. Oh, I can't remember how to check. Usually I just check to see if they have a breaching axe, but because they have Molotovs and frag grenades, I'm not sure, because I have had people with frag grenades blow holes in my walls before. I think it shows in here somewhere, and I'm not seeing it, so I'm pretty sure it's just a normal raid. Teenage Grenadier, yikes. Oh, dude, this guy right here has 10 years on my last Grenadier. He's way too old to be a Grenadier. Rip Pete. He was the worst of us. He was the worst of us. He got shot in the head. Where you going, Lemurphy? Okay. Here's the raid. They are going straight in. Oh my, what? They're setting up mortars. Okay, this is new. I have never seen this before. This means we have to rush them, I'm assuming, because otherwise they will bombard our base with mortar fire. Not something I'm particularly enthused by. I don't know how long that'll take them to set up. Okay, that's... Oh, it's probably not going to take long, is it? Ooh, I don't want to go in before we're prepared, though. Oh, it's going to take a minute or two, but... Come on, I need Lemurphy out here with a sniper. Alright, charge. Get in there. Not too far, actually. It looks like they didn't end up doing the mortar because we charged them. Oh, yep. I forgot they have grenades. Maybe don't cluster up so much. It's fine. We're fine so far. Sheepy, get back. You guys shoot at him. And you shoot at him. You shoot at him, but you run back. Got him. What was that? Corvus just got hit with a grenade. So, Punk Chef, you're going to go and rescue Corvus. Everyone else is going to shoot. Shoot? Hello? Why are you not shooting? I need you to use your ranged weapons, please. What does that do? Yeah, there we go. And these guys can attack them. Okay. Oh, that's fire. Okay, grenades down. There is a Molotov coming in there, though. I think we're just going to get in there now. Get amongst it. Someone please kill this guy. I don't like the fact that he's lobbing Molotovs everywhere. Oh! I accidentally got Corvus to come in. Alright, somebody needs to deal with this guy. Monkey's been hit. Alright, you capture him and leave the battlefield, please. You move down there. Oh, you've still got people down there. Wow, this is a pretty hectic raid right now. Okay, they are retreating. Cripps is down. Everyone is very hurt from this. Adam, you still need to get in there. Nick. Should be fine. Oh, yep, good. Adam, you capture him. Why has Punk Chef... Oh, you know what? It's probably because we're in lockdown protocol. So, Punk Chef, rescue, monkey capture. I think we're good. Ramrod, rescue. You guys come down here. Oh, please get these guys. Alright, let's let these guys undraft so they can start dealing with the fallout of everything that's happened here. I think they're all good. We just need to chase these guys down. And not get shot in the face. Okay, he's down. Get super base! Ah, he got away. Oh well. We did our best. Okay, that was pretty intense. No one's dead yet. Yet. They brought some good stuff for me, though. So that's fun. Is that mortar shells? Yeah, high explosive shells. Very cool. As long as nobody dies, which we're going to have a lot of people in hospital beds. We're going to have to watch this very closely. It's going to be tricky. Hopefully we're good. Oh, okay. Doing well, just lurking while I do some office work for my new full-time job. Hey, you got the new job. How is it? What is it?
We did it.
We did do it so far. How close is Jason now to be given grenades? Jason looks like a fetus. He is. Give or take a birth. Yeah, he's what? How old is he? He's 1 quantum. So he's 1 year old, I think. So he's at least 5 or 6 years away from being able to be given grenades. Oh, we've still got this guy in here. So we should... As long as everyone survives, we should have 3 prisoners and all of our colonists. But it was pretty rough, so I don't know how it's going to go. Alright, Punk Chef. You can't heal, so you are just gonna go and do what you gotta do. Sheepy, you can heal, so you need to go and tend Corvus. Punk Chef, where are you going? Okay, no. Wherever you're going, don't do that. Rest until healed, please. Where is everyone? Oh, they're taking people up there. Yeah, okay. So undraft. Undraft. You need to go... Adam, you need to go and tend Beer Killer. You need to rest until healed. There's a lot that needs to happen here. Tend to Nick. I need everyone... Oh, these people also need to be tended to. They should be automatically tended to. Then we've got recruit. As long as no one's going up there, I just don't want anyone going up there because they won't be close to any of the medics. Duke, where the hell are you going? You're going to rest. How about you come in and tend Ramrod, and then you can come and lie down once you've tended. Rando is our best doctor, so he needs to be tended. Okay, there's a lot of blood. Claire, you're the only one not bleeding. Clean the hospital, please. Where are you, actually? You're all the way down there. Actually, wait. Claire might be able to tend people. No, she can't. Who can? JRPG, can you tend? Let's just see who is assigned to doctoring. Colony Crafter, Rando, Sheepy, Beer Killer, Meercell. Meercell is. Meercell, Duke, Adam, Nick, Vi. So Meercell and Vi. I thought I told one of them. Oh, you know what? I think I selected Monkey, not Meercell. You're being tended, you're being tended. You're being tended. You need to tend them. Okay. Everyone should be getting tended. Okay. Nick is fine. Punk Chef has some wounds, but not much. Ramrod has some wounds, but not much. Crips needs to be dealt with soon. Corvus is fine. Rando is fine. Lamephi is getting fine. And Beer Killer's not too bad. Duke is down. Yeah. Whoops. What did I just do there? Yeah, he was trying to tend other people, so I'm not surprised by that. Andy's all the way down there. I think I need someone closer. Is there anyone closer? Sheepy. You rescue Duke. Okay, who else needs tending? Duke, obviously. Okay, I will read chat in just a minute. I'm just making sure nobody dies after that assault. I'm really hoping we don't actually lose anyone. Crips needs more tending. Can Andy tend? No, I don't think so. Andy, you just help clean, please. Where's Duke? Duke's there. Duke needs to be healed as soon as possible. Was Sheepy doing that? No, feeding Ramrod. How about instead of doing that, you make it so Duke doesn't die? I'm sure Rando can hold out for a couple minutes. Duke on the other... Duke, hold on.
Hello there.
Hello, sorry, I will get to chat in just a minute. Duke is riddled with heavy SMG bullets and revolver bullets and machine pistol bullets, and they're lactating. Standard. Very standard. Alright, Adam, you need to go rest now, so that we can get someone to tend to you. Because you are... Oh, you're not so bad, but need to be dealt with anyway. Okay. I just want to see that all of these have bandages on, and then I'll read all the way through chat, I promise. So, Beer Killer still needs a heal. Crips needs a bit of a heal. Nick, you're up, and Adam, so you can tend Crips. Oh, I think Meercell was doing that. Oh, they can now tend Beer Killer. Duke is lactating her pain away. Very cool. Heckler is still dead. Yep, thank God. Ramrod needs a little bit of a stubbed toe fixed. Stubbed with a bullet, that is. Wolf Lad is fine. Yeah, I think it's just Ramrod now. So, Nick, after you're done there, go and tend to Ramrod, and then I think we're good. Oh, good lord. Good lord, there it is. Okay. Let me catch up on chat now that it's all... There is a medical emergency. Let me just double check. Sheesh. Who's Sheesh? Is that one of the new people? Sheesh! Yeah, someone needs to go and... Actually, somebody really should go and heal them as well. Oh, is that person already fine? Oh, Rando's already on it. No, we're good. We're good. Hopefully everyone should pull through. Okay, can the horse tend people? Not yet, question mark. You're a head chef at a general store / cafe. Today was my first official day. Did stock take all day because they have had many chefs over the last year, so there is a lot of random stuff. Man, that's super exciting. I'm really glad for you. Hopefully this one works out nicely for you because you deserve it. That sounds great. Hey Heckler, how you doing? Jiv, my dog has failed me. What, he didn't like file your taxes or something? I'm gonna need some more explanation. Obviously hiding to get out of work. What, your dog? His dog? Sheesh died. Oh, for God's sake. Why did nobody get there? Now Lemeffy's having a tantrum. Ugh. Somebody was going there, but they were too slow. I found a small lizard in my room, so I sent my dog to get him, and my dog failed to catch him. It would have been worse if he failed on your taxes. Hopefully the taxes are still fine. Hey Burius, how you doing? Sorry, it's taken me a while. I just needed to make sure everyone was not dead. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. How did the rest of your RimWorld stream go? Probably better than mine. On the account of, I'm an idiot. Your sacrifice shall be worth it, Duke. No, Duke's fine. Look, all tended. And lactating to 59%. Hot. Lemeffy, don't. Lemeffy, why do you have to break my vent? Little bitch. Can you not break anything else important? I will put you in prison. If you break anything else important, I will put you in prison. Well, you failed at making sure everyone was not dead. That's not true. All these people are alive. The only person that's dead is one of the raiders. What are you breaking? Can you just chill, Lemeffy? What's even your problem? Why did you even have a meltdown? Did you just break the side table? Alright, that's it. Andy? Arrest this man. I warned you. Andy, could you be any slower? He's just sauntering away at a leisurely pace. Why are you so slow? Oh, at this point, it's not even worth it. Go back to bed. Useless. God damn it. Okay, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Don't worry about it. We only lost... Sheesh. Blood loss extreme. Yeah. Blood loss moderate. That will be fine. This guy should be close to getting... Nope, nowhere near it. Never mind. I was gonna say he should be close to getting converted. Not even remotely. We're doing alright, I think. Just trying to get through all the research we need. Then we can get on flying into space. Get on with flying into space eventually. Maybe I'll get on to learning how to speak the English language. Maybe one day. I am getting there. It's going to take a while, but I've got Starflight Sensors, Starflight Basics, and Starship Reactor.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
You like spaceships? Damn. Damn, girl. Well, I got you covered. Yeah, we've got colonists. Why does Crips need rescue? Was it food poisoning? No, actually not food poisoning. It's usually food poisoning. Is there anyone... Okay, monkey, please go and rescue. Why actually? What actually is your problem? Collapsed. Why did you collapse? Is it because of the blood loss? Why were you out of bed? You just been shot by a bunch of guns. Like a bunch of people with guns, and you decided to... I don't know what you were deciding to do. Also, this place is filthy. Somebody needs to go and clean this. Adam, clean the storeroom. Okay, I think we're good. We have a mod where you go into space and do space combat. It's pretty cool. Oh! Oh, you're properly... You're not just doing the, like... The win condition. You're actually going into... Oh, because you're doing the Star Wars one, aren't you? So that makes more sense, having, like... Space combat. That's kind of cool. Where's the fire? Mircel's having a tantrum. I'm probably more concerned about the fire on the account of the wood. Okay, all of the wounded people, literally every single one of the wounded people are coming to put the fires out while everyone else apparently sleeps. Oh, we've got another convert as well. I think it's probably Vi that we want to convert. Do that. Yeah, I've definitely got a few mods on, but a lot of it is like fairly quality of life. Okay, there's a fire in the middle of the base. Once again, who allowed this to happen? Okay, it's fine. We're all good. Everyone's fine. How far away from conversion is this guy? Oh, he's about as far away as Flebby. Okay, cool. Got a bunch of people playing Hoopstone. That favorite pastime. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I was going to get some, like, poker tables and pool tables. Because we have the marble and the cloth for it. Sheepy's having a food binge. Very cool. Let's put them down here, actually. I was like, where should I put them? But now I realize that I've got this whole space here. So why the hell not? And what the hell is this? The auto cleaners! Oh! The auto cleaners have finally been built! What? Why did they... Oh, are they like... Is that their, like, charging spot? How do these work? Oh, we've been waiting for these Roombas. I've been waiting for this Roomba all my life. Hold on. And then let's get the poker table. Oh my god, the Roombas are going to save us. We're going to be saved by Roombas, chat. Oh, let's put the poker table in there as well. Maybe put some chairs. Some stools? Question mark? Dining chairs? Let's put some dining chairs there. What? Someone put that out, please. Thank you. Everything's fine. Oh my god, I can't believe we finally got the Roombas. Why? Why are they cleaning the... Why are they cleaning the trees? Hey, if they go and clean, I'll be happy. Oh my god, I can't believe we finally got the Roombas. We finally got the Roombas. And they're cleaning the oak grow zones. I wonder if you can even set them. I didn't even see a way to, like, set them. Do they show up in... No, I have no idea how they work. No idea. We should make more, though. Make 2 more Roombas. We're just all Roombas all the time. Wait, there's a Star Wars mod for this game I'm installed right now. Yeah, apparently there's like Jedi and there's like Mandalorian stuff from what I was looking at when Burius was playing it. Looks very cool. Oh yeah, that's got a lot of work to be done. Okay, everyone's in bed. The Roombas are cleaning the blood corridor. It's kind of already cleaned itself, though. So... not really necessary anymore. Too little, too late. Hoopstone is so much better than Gwent. Yeah. You're right. Maybe we should play... maybe when we get back to The Witcher, we should play Hoopstone instead of Gwent. We'll do a Hoopstone tournament. We've also got these rooms over here which still haven't had anything done with them. Which need to be... like, we need to do something with eventually. I think I was wanting to make a kitchen and some dorms. But... I don't know, I'll have to assess it when it's actually built. I just want to get it segregated properly first and then worry about what's going to go in there. We just need a lot of wood. Which, now that I think about it, I think we should send out a raid because most people have healed up, and we can see if there's a lumber camp. There isn't. Silver mining. I mean, silver's always handy, but oh, they're fully healed now as well. Hunting. Vi's having a food binge. I think we might wait actually. Unless it's... if it's not steel or wood, I don't think I want it yet. They're prioritizing cleaning the grass. They literally just like yeeted straight out and started cleaning the fields. Meanwhile, there's blood all over the goddamn kitchen. And they're like, gotta make sure these trees is nice and clean. Can't have them looking filthy. Everyone's got to get food poisoning again because of how filthy this area is. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Your base is looking a little flammable. Time to upgrade to stone. Look, it hasn't been said in the YouTube comment section, so we're not adding another layer yet. And actually, I'm already in the process of adding another layer, so checkmate. There's a lot of dead animals out here. They must be all the ones that went through the maze during winter. Oh, we've got this silver ore here. I completely forgot about that. And nobody's picked up all of these components out here. Guys, come on. There's all this stuff, and you're just leaving it out there. Okay, that should hopefully save all of that stuff. They put barricades down and everything. Okay, they're all doing that. Where did the Roombas go? Oh, there's a Roomba in the berry field, of course. Make sure those berries are nice and clean. Where's the other Roomba? Oh, is that the other Roomba? In the cotton field? Or is that the same one? There's a Roomba in the prison. I mean, it's, to their credit, they have actually done a relatively good job. There's a Roomba in the Chancellor of Blood. Oh, sweet. They just, like, charge up next to conduits, by the looks of it. So they just stop and clean. These actually seem to have been a great investment. This is looking great. Just did a little search, and from a quick few seconds browsing, it looks like the best way to prioritize cleaning is with a mod cleaning area. Well, I think we'll be fine. I just thought that the auto cleaners, because it's its own specific mod, I thought I might be able to like tell them to clean in a specific room, but it doesn't look like I can. But they should get on top of it once they've actually gone around a bit, because they're dedicated to only cleaning. So we should, even with 2 of them, that should do a decent job of like getting things in order. The entire northwest of your base is stone, so maybe I'm the one playing chess here. What, up here? That part doesn't count. I have been tempted to knock out that wall, but I've got so many other things to still worry about before I look at that. Man, these rooms are great. I just wish they would have focused here first. Oh, someone's making sculptures. Why are they making it out of steel, though? I don't remember telling them to make it out of steel. Do we have any completed sculptures? I don't know if they're... Jol. Where did that come from? Are they stored in here? I think they're stored up the top. Oh, there's this one as well. Yeah, I think they store them up the top for some reason. I should fix that, but I'm not going to. Well, I'm playing checkers, so Yahtzee! Got him. Heckler makes a good point. You need to mine out that northwest mountain and replace it with wood. Yeah, I need to... You're right, actually. I need to mine out the entire mountain and replace the mountain with wood. I'll get right on that. Just replace it with this giant wooden... just pillar. Or just all of it wood. We still haven't tamed any of these animals, which is upsetting. Hopefully it'll happen eventually. Is that Roomba cleaning outside? Probably. It was cleaning the trees before, so... Oh, there's a transport pod crash. Ooh. A person we can capture. Wait. No. Cancel that. Corvus, you're closer. Go and capture this man. Oh, they're not gonna survive. Ain't no way. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Did you add the mod I told you to? The Rocket Man one? I did, yeah. It actually was showing up there before, but it's not showing there anymore. And just as I noticed that, it looks like it's not working as nicely as it was before. I don't know, things seem to be working relatively okay. I think maybe last time as well, I was just like noticing things a lot more because we just had a whole bunch of things not work properly. Oh, where is Colony Crafter closer? Maybe. They gotta go and get... Shouldn't you have... Shouldn't you have medkits on you, Colony Crafter? Oh no, apparently not. Well, you should carry some. Vi should carry some, which they are. Miacel should carry some, which they are. Sheepy's carrying some. Okay, so it was just... And Adam should carry some. If they're not already... Okay, they need to. There we go. Just need to have some of those on people that can do medical procedures. Alright, we're good. When do we get the great battery explosion? Oh, please. Why would you even say that? How dare you? We've already had the walls exploding from the zzzt effects. I do not want the actual batteries exploding. Oh, on a completely separate note, because I've just... Wait, actually two things. Number one, I just realized the Roombas were outside the wall. Will they get attacked by enemy raids? Because if my Roombas get destroyed by raiders, I'm going to be very, very upset. Number two, this place has shadows, which means it's not a room, because there's no door there. Is that the problem? Or is there also a wall missing, a roof missing rather? No, it should be roofed. I think it must just be because that door's not built. I don't really want all of my stuff in here sitting outside. I mean, I think it's got a roof, so I think it's still fine. I think that's what determines whether it's okay or not, but I still need this to be indoors. Yeah, there we go, indoors. Because I've got an aircon and a heater in there, so if it's not got a door on it, if it's not classed as indoors, then that's just pointless. Okay, things are happening. The walls are slowly building. Now look, now everyone looks like a Roomba. They're all Roombas now. Alright, there we go. Good thing they are all in the same place. The batteries, yeah, so when they go boom. I think I read something actually though that you want to have them all in the same place because I think it's if you have, well, I don't know if I've probably got it set up wrong anyway because there's like connections everywhere, but I think you want to have like a bank connected with just one line because then it decreases the probabilities of like short circuits and stuff, I think. Something like that. But that doesn't really make any difference here because I've got them all connected in there. So when this blows up, it's just going to be a crater in the floor. So, oh well, it'll be fine. Yes, you heard me correctly. Replace mountain with wood was exactly what I meant. Okay, great. We'll get right on that. All I need to do now is plant 1,000 trees. Trees are growing though. We are getting some trees in, so this is pretty handy. This is pretty good. And this is fine. This area is like it exists, I guess. This is where Kent Villa is. So we're never gonna save Kent at this rate. One day. We'll be like lifting off, we'll literally be going into space and we'll be like, Kent Villa, look after the place for us. He's just stuck there in his cryo sleep for eternity. Replace Duke with wood? Wood Hugo? Well, hold on. Is Duke one of the only people who hasn't had wooden replacements yet? You're fully lactating? But you don't have wood. Nick, on the other hand, peg leg, and Miacel is the best one. Where's Miacel? Wooden jaw and wooden peg leg. Eventually we'll replace everyone with wood, so it'll be fine. We'll have a wooden mountain, we'll have a wooden base, we'll have wooden people, we'll have wood. It'll be great. The great battery explosion. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. All of these batteries in one place, all together in harmony. It won't set off any sort of chain reaction if one of them explodes. It'll just be fine. So don't worry about it. I'm using a mod adding ammunition for weapons. Now I'm having batteries on the other side of my base. I have never seen such an epic explosion before. One of my batteries next to an ammo storage. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be nuts. Just bada bing, bada boom. I cannot think of a mod that I would like less than an ammo mod. One of my favorite things in this game is that the guns all have infinite ammo. I mean, I'm playing Factorio to micromanage the ammunition and stuff like that and all the production lines. I don't want to do that in RimWorld too. I want to, you know, I'm fine micromanaging the colony and the people, but I don't want to micromanage the bullets in their guns as well. But it certainly would add an extra layer for sure. Alright, do we have... No more fun stuff on the map. Do we have anyone... Oh, Vi's building something. What are you building? Another auto cleaner. Okay, you know what? That's great, but I only want one of them now, I think. I don't think I actually need 4. So once that auto cleaner is done... It's funny though, because I had Heckler trying to build these auto cleaners for like 5 streams. Vi's come in and done 3 of them in 1 stream. Or has almost done them. Okay, we've almost got the last Roomba. We'll all be Pinocchio. Perfect. We'll all have wooden everything. We'll all burn with the base when it catches on fire. Just so you know, you can disassemble all my half-finished projects. Yeah? Okay. How do I... If I go for unfinished... You know what? At the end of it all, I think you actually got it done. Now, there's like unfinished 6,000 other things. But I think all the things that you were working on, you actually managed to get it done in the end, somehow. Also, Vi is now taking up your role of starting like 6 different things. But she's already finished a bunch of them. We now have 3 Roombas. So, checkmate. Storerooms and hospital actually look clean, just need stuff put away. Well, this stuff is all... This is not for the storerooms. This is for the desolate pit out here where it degrades in the open sun, because it's all tainted. This is all tainted, so nobody can wear this stuff. It just spills over from in here. But we might actually need more storage, because a lot of this stuff is pretty full. Maybe if I put another shelf there, probably fit one there. And copy settings, paste settings. But now these Roombas have actually, these have been doing great. They're on top of it now. Everything's nice and clean. Everything's looking great now. That should hopefully keep... Even in here is clean. These Roombas were a great investment. This is exactly what I'd hoped for. As long as they don't get destroyed by raiders, if that's a thing that can happen, then we're great. This is getting built. Man, everything's happening. Look at all the traps in there. I think we mainly just need uranium. So that we can start building the recon armor, the next set of recon armor. Where do we get uranium from? Who knows where we get uranium from? Quest expired, oh no. Are there any good quests actually? The Arcodexus. Wow, you need a colony wealth of at least $350,000 and alliance with Lonbuttus. Ain't no way we're gonna ever have an alliance with our old arch rival Lonbuttus. It's not happening. Okay, the rest of it, yeah, whatever. I just can never be bothered with quests. So we've got all this. We've got all these trees. I'm just debating whether to leave them growing for a bit longer, because I think they have better yields if you leave them for longer. Because I'm constantly cutting them down immediately because we need so much wood. I think if I leave them, it might be better. There's a hole up here. Don't love that. Someone please get that built. That should be alright. Nah, uranium. Who's uranium? From Uranus? Oh, is that where we get uranium from Uranus? I see. Does Claire have... Did we ever end up building that prosthetic? Yes! Prosthetic arm. We still need to give Claire her new arm. See, even that got built. As soon as Heckler died, everything got done. Crazy. Alright. I told you it was only a good thing that Heckler died. I told you. So we want to install prosthetic arm, right shoulder. Bish, bash, osh. Oh, and an exotic goods trader as well. Okay. I need Adam to go out and prioritize mining this, because we need all the silver we can get. And Crips, get in the blower. And go call the traders. Let's see what they've got. They've got some yaks. They've got some components which we could probably use. We can sell them these explosive shells because I'm just never going to use them. They've got 6 components. I'm not selling you my prosthetic arm. Oh, we could buy a television. That could actually be worth doing. You know what? I might actually buy a television. I'm gonna have to figure out something else to sell them though, and I don't know if I've got anything. Bionic eye. Somebody is missing an eye. It's 1,200 bucks though. Yikes. Oh, there's all these skill trainers. I think they're pretty good, aren't they? Expensive though. Gene packs, very attractive, fertile. See, all these things are like actually pretty helpful. But I can't really get them. Okay, hold on. I can't afford this yet. I need Adam to go and mine all this silver. Who else is a miner? Mine. Kent Villa. Handy. Corvus. Corvus is good at digging. Corvus. You get down here too. I need this all. I need all this silver. And Duke, come and haul. Beer Killer, come and haul. Mearcell, come and haul. We need all of this silver. Wow, Adam is just so much faster than everyone else. Lamaffy, come and haul. Andy, come and haul. Colony Crafter, get in there. Hey! Hold on now. You hold on. Wow, Corvus, you're so slow. Oh. What were they going to do there? It doesn't matter. We've got the silver, hopefully. Now, it doesn't need to actually be in the storage for us to be able to do it. Let's find out. 437. I don't think that... I think we've got more than that. So let's wait till Andy gets in there. Alright, let's call again. 561. Yeah, so it matters whether they're actually physically in the location. Alright. What was I getting again? The television. That's right, I wanted a TV. Bam! We got a TV! We did it! We did it! Alright, where did it put the TV? Here. And we're going to install the TV in the hospital so that they can watch it while they're up in bed, which apparently is a good idea, which sounds like a good idea. Great! Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Doesn't it come from uranium? A small country hidden somewhere in the European Union? No, it's hidden up your ass. Got him. Small countries are funny in Europe. Once I drove from Switzerland back to CZ. Is that Czechia? Or Czechia? My navigation led me through Austria. I wanted to go through Germany, not Austria. God damn it. It's the old Austrian, not German. German situation again. The amount of times that keeps happening. Jason is a minor. He's 1 year old. And he's giggling. That giggling gahoot. What does that mean? Jason is a miner. How lucky. We have made a whole mountain to mine. He's a miner. Send the 1 year old with a pickaxe into the mines. The children yearn for the mines. We all know this. I exit the highway to turn around and suddenly saw some weird signs in a weird language. I realized I was... there is a Liechtenstein under the highway? What? I mean, that's one of the crazy things about Europe, because there's so many, like, small countries all relatively close to each other. You can just, like, drive through countries. Whereas over here, you drive for like 4 hours and you haven't even left the same state, let alone country. Same in America, I think. Remember driving through Liechtenstein? That was a crazy 45 minutes. It took you 45 minutes to get through Liechtenstein? Dude, you need a faster car. Because Liechtenstein's even smaller than Luxembourg, isn't it? Because Luxembourg's kind of a country. It's very small, though. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Can't even get through Sydney in 45 minutes? Dude, you can't even go near Sydney and leave within 45 minutes. Like, if you're anywhere near Sydney at all, you're not getting out of there in 45 minutes. Claire's confused. Okay. Standard. Alright, things are getting done. Look, the maze is almost set up again. There is a hole up here for some reason. Oh, I guess it just hasn't been built yet. Nah, I think that's fine. They'll get to it. Can we amputate his legs for greater accuracy? What, Jason's legs? Poor guy. That reminds me, Claire was gonna have their arm done. Did they end up getting it done? They have a prosthetic arm now. Oh, that's why they're upset, because the anesthetic was wearing off, because they've got a new arm. But she should be far more efficient now. It's 50% efficiency as opposed to 0%. So, you know, that's a pretty good increase. It's not going to be like a bionic arm, but it'll at least mean that she won't stuff things up all the time. 4 hours, that's just to get to the shops in some parts of Australia. Yeah, if you're like rural enough, yeah. It's like, it's a big old drive. It's crazy. Oh, that's why Claire was confused, because she'd been under anesthetic, of course. That makes sense. Top speed in Switzerland is down to 120 kilometers. They did it to make Switzerland bigger if you drive through. What did it used to be? Because I don't think we have a single road here that's 120 Ks. I think the highest speed limit we have here is 110 Ks. Like, I don't actually... Oh no, Rat 1 died! Oh no! Not Rat 1! Oh no! More importantly, now I have to rebuild the trap! You stupid rat. Actually, I do wonder, can a Roomba get hit by a trap? That's the real question. If a Roomba dies to a trap, then I will actually be upset. Not my rat. The self-tamed rat. Still can't get over the fact that clean. Yeah, it's so clean now that we've got the 3 Roombas going. Actually looks great. We should hopefully stop having food poisoning now, which would be amazing. We've had so much food poisoning for so long. You can remove cleaning from people's tasks now, can't you? Technically, but there's not really much point because they just won't do it if it doesn't need being done. So having the redundancy in case something happens to the Roomba is probably the better option. It shouldn't matter having it still there. I went to Liechtenstein in the early 2000s. Can't remember the exact timing, okay? Well, you're going to have to go back and you're going to have to time yourself. Get better. He's not upset. He's just confused because he's coming off of anesthetic. Yeah. I saw that. In the end. I got there in the end. I learned to read. No, I didn't. Northern Territory is 130 Ks on the main highway, Darwin to South Border. Oh, is it? Yeah, I guess there's like... Because you would think... Because there's some like just absolute mega highways that go on for ages and ages and ages. You would think they would have higher limits there. But the highest one I've ever seen is 110. I've never been to Northern Territory though, so there you go. Everywhere else is 110 as the highest speed, legal speed. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's just like Northern Territory. Europe's speed limit is usually 130. Yeah, we can't, even though we've got these massive wide open roads, huge long roads that go for hours and hours, 110 is as fast as we can go. Our cars are all probably much worse though, to be fair. So it's probably is actually safer. Let's do that. Remember Steve though. Everyone please take a moment to remember Rat 1, who died in the death maze. But the real loss, can we please say, can we have an F in the chat for wooden trap number 27? This is so sad. Anyway, now that that's over, let's let people keep going. Can you tame a new rat and name it Steve? I can't tame anything. I've been trying. When I name a... when I actually finally name... when I finally tame my ass, then we can name my ass Steve. My ass. Except Germany, they have situational speed limits on highways. If no sign, there is just recommended speed in Germany. Yeah. Everyone's, you know, the classic autobahn and stuff like that. Where every car enthusiast wants to go because it means they can drive real fast. Watching moto vloggers on YouTube and they consider motorbikes to be small and learner-only bikes if they can't sit and cruise comfortably without stressing the engine at 140 to 150. Yeah. You literally couldn't do that here. There's no way that you could do that because it's like, oh, look how fast my car can go. But there's no way you can do that unless you go to one of the racetracks. Also, let's have a moment to be upset at Lemeffi for making us remember Dead Space 3, which is a terrible game, and we'll never play it again. How dare you bring it up? Very rude. Alice Springs to Darwin is a pretty straight drive. Surprised Adelaide to Perth isn't like that too. Yeah, there's a few really long, very straight highways that go for hours and hours and hours that could probably be at least 120, maybe even 130. But they're 110 at most. Most in Victoria, the state that I live in, 90% of the roads are 100 is the top. Like even the highways and stuff. It's only once you start going further rural, like on the actual highways out to the rural areas, that you get some 110s. But otherwise it's like 100 is the top. Tame a rat and name it Dead Space 3. No, we're not taming a rat. The rat that we had self-tamed, and I'm not sad that it died. We're gonna tame my ass, and we'll call it Steve. To tame animals, it helps to make kibble, which is an option on the butcher table. That would make sense. I'm not going to do that, but that does make sense. We really should. I mean, we should, shouldn't we? I just don't know where I'd put it. I mean, I guess there is a fair bit of space in this fridge. But we'd need to make another butcher table then. And I just don't know that I can be bothered. Which reminds me, actually, on a separate thing. Can we make lavish meals? I want to see if we can make some lavish meals. Let's make it so we have 20 lavish meals. See if that happens. And we want it to be meat. And we want it to be... Wait, I think we... Don't we want it to just be human meat? Especially if it's a lavish one, we just want human meat. I think we can still have veggies in it, but... We'll see. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if we have what we need for that. We probably need other things, but we'll see. I don't know how a lavish meal works. Longest straight stretch in the southern hemisphere is across the Nullarbor in South Australia, and that's 110. There also another thing to consider, I think, when it comes to speed limits in Australia is that so many of our roads are so garbage that they probably couldn't handle more than 110. You'd probably just blow your wheel, like blow your tires and just careen over off of the road. There are so many just like awful roads that it probably wouldn't even work. And that way they don't have to prioritize building better roads if they keep the speed limits lower. So they save money. That's what it always comes down to. Money, money, money. Driving really fast in Germany is quite myth. Most of the cars are doing 100, 140 in the right middle lane. It is super comfortable because you pick your comfortable speed. You can keep for a long time and just stop worrying how much it is. Yeah, so... Yeah, a lot of people do think that the Autobahn is just like everyone's just flying past at crazy speeds. People, generally speaking, don't go faster than what they're comfortable with, which usually does cap out around 100. You know, yeah, between 100 and 140 Ks. But the fact is that they can go as fast as they want in a lot of areas, and they're able to do that. They're allowed to, and that's a possibility. In a lot of other places, you just can't do that at all unless you go to a racetrack, and here you can't even go over 110, obviously. My comfortable speed there is between 170 and 190, though the night with very low traffic. During the night with very low traffic. With modern car, that won't make you tired even after 6 to 8 hours of driving. Yeah, if your car's like, if you got a nice, fast, comfortable car that cruises at a good speed, there's not a whole lot of traffic. You could easily just like cruise at a pretty high speed. Yeah, that'd be something that would be pretty fun to do, but it would be pretty scary for a long time, being someone that, you know, coming from somewhere where we're not allowed to go over like 100 in most, if not all areas. Rare thrombos, hey! Had one of my tires fall apart on me at 130 Ks about 100 kilometers south of Tennant Creek. Mind you, it was very worn. I overestimated the numbers of kilometers it had left in it before I left for that trip. Thank goodness I checked my spare and know how to change tires. So, I've got a crazy story about a tire on a wheel in a car. It was like, I must have been like 13 at the time. We were driving back from in the city. We lived out like pretty far out. No, actually, I think we were driving into the city. Sorry, not out from the city. We were driving in for something. And we had a Land Cruiser. And we just recently... For some reason, I don't know what the reason was, but for some reason we had to change the tire. And we didn't change it. It was taken to a mechanic. They had to change like the whole wheel. Not just the tire. I think like the whole wheel. There was something wrong with it. They had to change it. They put the new one on. Tire wheel, whatever. They put the new one on, and as we were driving in, we just felt, I was sitting on like the back right hand side of the car, I think, and just felt this like thump, and then kind of was like, what the hell is going on? And then I looked out my window, looked out to the right, and saw the wheel of our car careening across 2 lanes of traffic to the other side of the road. It was like, don't think that's supposed to be there. So we had to like obviously pull over and then get it all sorted out. But I think they hadn't tightened up the bolts enough, essentially. Like, I'm pretty sure they just didn't tighten up the bolts properly. And yeah, it ended up just flying off across the road in the middle of the drive, which was truly an experience. I wasn't like old enough to actually be that terrified at it. I was just kind of like, what the hell is going on? And the car can still drive with 3 wheels. Like, it can still stay upright and everything. So it wasn't like... It could have been a lot worse, but it was such a weird experience. The other problem in Australia is if you have an accident, it could be hours before an emergency service could get to you. So you don't want people having accidents or breaking down. Yeah, again, certainly if you're... I mean, it's 2 ends of the spectrum. If you're either in a very busy area where the medical system the hospital system is overloaded, or if you're in a rural area that doesn't have its own hospital, you could die before it gets to you. Because yeah, it could be hours before it gets there, which is pretty terrifying. Luckily where I am, there is a hospital and it's relatively large, but it's not so large that you'd, you know, not be able to be seen quickly and, you know, be fine. But yeah, there's some of those areas that are just like so far out. Some of them, they literally fly a plane in because they're so far out. The Royal Flying Doctor Service, I think, does all those sorts of things. They have to fly a plane out. Crazy. 2 of my batteries broke. God damn it. In Australia, you don't need to worry about emergency. Something eats you before help arrives. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, the drop the drop bears can sense fear, and they will eat you before help arrives. So you won't have to worry about like bleeding out or you know, any sort of medical issues. The drop bears will deal with it. I'm pretty sure Monkey just fixed that and then it broke again. Either that or they didn't fix it properly to begin with. That's probably more likely. They just did a bad job. Wasted more of my components. There's still nothing to do here. Should we go and get some silver? You know what? I think I will go and get some silver just because I want to make sure I have money on me for when a trader actually does show up. Alright, let's leave Monkey at home. I'm gonna leave Corvus at home. Duke and Crips. I think everyone else is coming with. They didn't put the nuts on properly? Yeah, essentially they just didn't put the nuts on the wheel properly and it just fell off. It just flew off. Oh, also we've got ads. Let me just wait till the ads are done before we catch up on chat some more. Man, I know I've already said it like a dozen times, but these Roombas, chef's kiss. Look how clean this place is. You can eat off of this floor. People have been doing so for ages, but now you actually can do it without getting food poisoning, which is wonderful. Perfect. Now, I am actually a bit worried. I'm going to save it. I'm a bit worried that we haven't had any sort of event for quite some time. We're just kind of been chilling. And usually that means that Cassandra is about to do something that we're not going to like. So we need to be focused and aware and prepared. Now, I am aware and focused and prepared that I did just send everyone with a gun to go and attack a silver mining camp. But don't worry, we've got Jason, who is 1 year old, and Kent Villa, who is in a coma. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Nothing will go wrong. Alright, let me catch up on chat now. The Great Battery Explosion. No, it was the Great Battery, 2 components were broken or something. I don't know. If you're somewhere without big tourist attractions or on the path to them, it could be hours before another vehicle. My recent trip was all popular roads, though. Longest I went without seeing another car was always 15 minutes max. Saw fewer cars per hour going Mildura to Broken Hill than I saw going Adelaide to Alice Springs, Tennant Creek, Longreach. I just tend to... We travel a little bit around Australia, but a lot of the areas in Australia just don't particularly excite me. I can't wait to actually start going overseas again when we can finally afford it. because there's just so much more interesting things to see. And that's obviously because I've grown up in Australia. For other people, they want to see Australia because they haven't seen it, but yeah. We tend to go to like small-ish places, but not tiny. Cassandra is working out the best way to murder. She's like, how can I screw him over in the most efficient way? How do we do it? I think I'm going to make a kitchen over here, by the way. I think I'm going to just do that. Where do I want it to be, though? Maybe on that wall? And then this one there. I'm not going to make an art bench over there, though. And I think then... Oh, we've arrived at the silver mines. Okay. And I think also I will put some shelves in here. And then I'll put a tool bench, a tool cabinet on that wall. So hopefully that can supply some food and stuff over this area. I'm only going to have like a few things here, but eventually we'll expand into this area probably. So this will be another base we can sort of start from, which will be handy. All right, let's see. Oh, this thing's starting up again. I don't know why it stopped to begin with. Alright, let's go. Wait, when did the hospital get cleaned up of all the junk? Oh, wait, did it? I wasn't paying attention to that. I just saw that all the blood was gone everywhere. I should have been paying attention to that. I'll have to have a look when we get back. It must have just happened while... I mean, it's been just kind of running for a while, so... Would have just been happening while we were chatting. Are they going to come towards me? Come on, storm the gun line! Your knives will get me! Oh, they've got a bow. Oh, one of them survived. Tend them. Oh, two of them survived. Sheepy. Go and tend them. Oh, I have to do it without medicine for some reason. One of them could be tended with medicine. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go and... Let's tend these two people. And then let's bust open this area. And let's get a... butcher spot. 2 butcher spots. So we can chop some people up. And bring back a bit of food with us. Butcher creature. Human-like. And butcher creature. Human-like. Bam! We'll get these people off of draft in a sec. Prison break? Man, every time I send people away... I mean, obviously, that's when you'd have a prison break. Damn it. Alright, let's go to here for now. Let me catch up on chat and then we'll get things kicking off again. We're definitely going to lose at least one of these people. Combined mech and insect attack. Mega spiders just arrived on pods and drop on top of you. You have mechanoid infestation in the corner of your base. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth right now. I don't understand how these prison breaks work. They literally just walk straight out. Like, how do they do it? Surely they're just gonna have to go back through all the traps, though. Oh no! the Roombas do attack, and the Roombas get injured! Oh no, not my Roombas! For God's sake. I hate fighting in this area. Don't you dare kill my Roomba. Wait, is the other Roomba going to attack? No, okay, it's run away. Ah, my auto cleaner died. What a pain in the ass. Okay, one down. Why did you guys just... Oh, maybe it was him that shot the turret. Okay, another one down. Oh, I was afraid of that. Well. They're both dead. Thanks for that, asshole! Oh, and this doesn't even have a door anymore, so I can't even, like... I think I have to make this a prisoner bed for a second. Because there's nowhere to send him. I think I'm not gonna rebuild... I think I'm not gonna rebuild this area here. I think I'm just gonna completely remove this stuff. And just have this as an area where we can fight them when they inevitably, apparently, always prison break. Missing wood. Oh my god, what a pain in my ass. And now I have to look at what's happening back here as well. Undraft. Oh, I don't think I set these people to being able to be used. What a waste of 2 prisoners. Is it because I've got these other 2 prisoners that I might be able to save? Bet that's why. Is anybody doing the food? No one's butchering. God damn it. Can you make food out of the auto cleaner? No. No, we cannot, sadly. God, what's just an annoying turn of events. But, I mean, I have now learned that the auto cleaners can be attacked and can die. Which is not ideal. Oh, that guy's trying to escape. Let's leave. They're coming with us. We are going to take all of the human meat and all of the silver if I can find it. There we go, right at the bottom. Oh, silver doesn't weigh anything. Really? Well, I guess I'll just take all this stuff then. Why doesn't silver weigh anything? Was not expecting that. Take all this stuff, I guess. Mechanoid chunks, I don't know. I wasn't expecting to have so much extra space. That'll do. Oh, what happened there? Okay, we're good. Needs the turrets further from the doors so they actually do something to help with the prison breaks. Well, this is the thing though, and this is why I'm removing the turrets, why I'm not building the back, is they don't actually shoot at the prisoners, and I don't know why. The turrets don't shoot at animals, and they don't shoot at escaping prisoners. Regardless of where they are, they will not shoot at them. So they are just a liability, because they will just end up getting exploded. Because the prisoners will stop to attack them, but the turrets won't shoot back. I know they have a minimum range, but even when they're like all the way over here and a turret's down there, which is outside of the minimum range, they won't attack. They just never fire, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna completely get rid of them. Oh, somebody needs to actually tend to this guy, please. Man, these rooms got their work cut out for them now. Can somebody... yeah, repair the auto cleaner, please. We've got a lot of cleaning to do. Disadvantage of that mod is what that makes of mechanoids. Those things are terrifyingly deadly, and you need to use sabot ammunition or RPG heat warheads to punch through their armor. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I missed the message before that. That's the advantage of the mod adding ammunition to the game. Prison Break leads him straight to my shredder turrets with beanbags, ammunition, non-lethal. Yeah, that would actually be pretty handy, having non-lethal ammo, so you don't always have to risk blowing their heads off. That would be kind of handy. Because every time there's a prison break, or there's like somebody going insane, sadistic rage or whatever. Oh yeah, this is clean, isn't it? As soon as somebody's in a sadistic rage, it's just like, well, guess we might end up killing them. Having like non-lethal rounds would be pretty handy. Oh, why is there no power conduit there? Otherwise, we look good. Oh, when those... oh, we really need this rebuilt. I think I'm gonna have to get... oh, we didn't keep Lamephi. We need to get some of these trees chopped down. Because if they get back and there's nowhere to put the prisoners, they're just going to escape. So let's just chop all of this. Bunch of this stuff. Corvus. When you're done that... oh, you're not assigned to plant cutting. Okay, these guys can chop some trees. Alright. Just let it go. Yeah, so the disadvantage of the mod is that it makes mechanoids terrifyingly deadly. Yeah, they already can be pretty savage, so I don't want to make them even worse. Is the way they escape by convincing the base they're friendly so doors open and turrets stop firing? I think it must be like they pick the lock on the door. Oh my god. Yep. So, Cassandra was just waiting. Cassandra was just waiting until the rest of our team left. And now Cassandra's just like, well, screw you. Luckily, there's no one in that room anymore, really, but once they break out, we're screwed. I don't even know what to do here. Will they try and break out, or will they just destroy everything in there? God damn. Yep, pretty much. I apologize for the double post. I used a word the AutoMod was not happy with, so I modified it and it was approved anyway, so it doubled the message. Yeah, I figured that. Did my auto cleaner just let... I think my auto cleaner just let the scarabs out. It let one of them out anyway. I think they're all gonna have to wake up and go and deal with this. At least the one that got out. What are those things? It's the scarabs. We've had to deal with these guys before, and it didn't go so well last time. I didn't realize they would just come through there again. I think I just need to... Now that this is dealt with, I think I just need to leave this as like a bait area for scarabs. You stupid auto cleaner! Okay, I'm gonna have to deactivate them. I'm actually gonna have... I didn't realize this was gonna be a problem. Because they're all trying to go in there because the place is filthy. Where are the other ones, actually? Can I double click on them? I think I only have 2, so deactivate them. And we'll worry about them later. Oh, also I've just seen that for some reason there's no concrete there. Okay, that's that one dealt with. They are now destroying stuff up there, which is probably fine for now. They'll destroy all that stuff. I could try and get someone to bait out. I might try and get one of them to bait out one of the... This is really risky though. Oh, because if they break that door... That was a stupid idea. They broke the door. I shouldn't have done that. Well, they're still not leaving there though. I am gonna have to...
Some of you may die. I'll make sure of it.
Have they actually destroyed anything? I need these guys to get back. Oh, one of them's coming out. Missed. Move, move, move. Oh, I should not have done that. Well, we seem to be moving okay, though. If we can just hit that. Oh, good. We've slowed it down. No, not there, not there. These guys are doing surprisingly well. Kill it with fire. What are they breaking into? Oh, they're disrespecting my Chancellor of Blood. The bastards. Okay, keep moving. When we run out of fields, we are in a spot of bother here. Which we are about to. Okay, we got him. This one's still alive, so we need to kill this one. Okay, that one's dead. They did bust up some stuff in there. I don't think they actually broke it, though. Where are they? Is it just the nests now? Did we get rid of them all? Alright, you activate again then. You activate. You will need to be repaired, but... Okay, destroy the hive.
We did it!
Seemingly, yeah. It seems like we did do it. I'm honestly very surprised. We didn't really lose anything. I don't think we actually lost anything at all. I think, well, the hospital bed was within an inch of its life, but otherwise, somehow came out okay. There should be one more. See, I thought there was one more, but I think it's just the one up there, because there's 3 mega scarabs, mega spiders. Someone's got infection. Who's that? Oh, this guy. Well, Duke, tend, please. Minor infection. We'll get Duke on it. So we killed that one up there, and then we killed these 2 down here. So I think we've actually dealt with it. Because I didn't see any more spawn, so I think that's it. Okay, they should be fine. That immunity should catch up. Yeah, they should be fine. Roombas are back on it. This Roomba will clean up this whole area, hopefully. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. Because the mega scarabs just keep popping in here because it's like under the mountain. I don't know what I can do to like defend this area. I mean, I could put traps in there. I do want, you know what? I'm going to take the psychopath route, and I'm going to build traps through here. So we want to leave space for our people to move, but we want the scarabs and spiders to step on them. There is definitely a better solution. I'm sure of it. And yet, this is the solution I'm choosing. We'll see how that goes. Next time that happens. Oh, do we... Hold on. Where did the... Yeah, we've got these guys. He's just going to run away, isn't he? These guys are just going to run away because we haven't... Okay, this is going to be... No, not slave. That's going to be for prisoner. That's going to be for prisoner. And... Where is everyone? Are they all already back in the base? They're all already asleep, I think. Lemeffi. Yeah, take him to bed. No, not strip. Why would you strip him? Oh, are they actually willingly going to prison? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can strip him, but it looks like he's just walking in. Send Jason up to bring the prisoner back? How old is he now? He's still only 1. Sag. I really need these walls rebuilt. Hopefully in the morning people start chopping these trees down and we can get this sorted. Oh, the Biosculptor pod was on 3%. I'm just amazed that we survived that Mega Scarab invasion. I should have known better than to send out a raid though. Every time I send out a raid, that's when they send in, that's when Cassandra sends in the big guns. Oh. This person is unwaveringly loyal. Well, in that case, execute. Ah, we have machine persuasion. Very cool. So let's get the next one, which is the Tanaka drive, I think. Somebody needs to execute this guy, please. Is he just leaving? Yeah, he's escaping! Dude! Arrest that man! He's got an execution to fulfill. Can't believe we were just letting him walk out. The funny thing is, he walked from here all the way down to there to escape, rather than just leaving off of the top of the map. A mad rat! God. Cassandra, what are you even trying at this point? What's the goal here? Alright, I'm gonna send... Oh, RimWorld could convert. Alright, Crafter, you and Andy should be able to deal with a rat by yourselves. Should being the operative word. Where is it though? Is that it? That's got to be the rat. Why are you researching spaceship? You're planning to chicken out from this beautiful life? We're going to make a better life for ourselves on another planet. And by better, I do mean ruin everyone else's life on a different planet. We've already ruined everything here, so we need to find somewhere else to ruin. Oh, would you put the axe away? How do I make them take the gun back out? There we go. Alright. They're good. Everything's good. I really need these rebuilt, please. As a matter of fact, let's go priority, thing priority. Oh, is it set back to 0? Oh, I don't know why it resets itself. Get that done, please. Okay. Things are suspiciously okay. I'm still so annoyed that we lost those 2 prisoners because they just broke out. But, it's something. It's fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe instead of deconstructing these, maybe I just make them in a line like that. so they have like a line at the door. And maybe I make maybe I make the only door like here. Or no, maybe I make it all the way up there so they have to go the furthest distance to escape. I think that's what I'll do. Because at the moment they get past the area before I can actually get anyone in to rectify it. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do it there, but no, I don't think that would work. Also, let's make this back to colonist. And this back to colonist. Oh, Boom Rat self-tamed. Just what we need. Capture. Oh, okay. You were doing that anyway. Wait, what? Who's... Why can I not use him anymore? Why can I not select this guy? This guy doesn't exist. What's going on? I think he's not a prisoner. Now he's a prisoner. Oh my... No, come on. Guys, come on. just arrest him in 3 separate rooms. Okay, it's fine. We've got this done now. Now this... I'm going to get you to deconstruct that, and then I'm going to need you to reconstruct a wall immediately, please. Rand, I need you to build this immediately. Do not let that man out. Ha! Psych! Got him. Okay. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright. Perfect. Let me just see if that was time sensitive, that message I got. It was not. Medical emergency. Oh yeah, it's Kindut. Isn't he fine from the... Yeah, he's fine. He's gonna be fine from the infection. He's just gonna be very close to being sad. Do we have... We need to make sure people are sleeping in the beds. Oh, do we have... We must have spare beds somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I guess these ones down here. So when they got unassigned from these, they must have reassigned down the bottom. So seemingly we have like 2 or 3 spare beds, which is handy. And eventually once we get some beds in here, which I may as well design now, then we can get more people in there as well. Mad hairs. Not again. I'll deal with those in a second. I was designing a room. Thank you very much. We will need... Do we have any statues? Were they statues? What are they called again? I've already forgotten. Sculptures, sorry. Sculpture. Those are all the ones that are placed. I don't think... Yeah, I think that's just showing the ones that are already placed. Oh, here we go. Here's some up here. There's some finished ones up here. This is like a really bad system, and I need to come up with something better. Otherwise, they just get left up here and then forgotten and just degrade. Where are these mad hares? Okay, by mad hare, what you meant to say was a single mad hare? Oh no, there's one down here as well. Oh, and there's one there that... Oh, they're just like scattered around the place. Okay. After zzzt, boom rats are another thing I need to keep away from my armory. One untreated animal plague and instant reload. Yeah, see, the problem I have is as soon as they go through the maze, all sorts of problems. Oh, they're coming straight in, which means they're gonna get instantly killed, so that's fine. Oh, there's actually a bunch of them. This guy's leaving. That's the auto cleaner, of course it is. Oh, these auto cleaners, I'm slowly starting to think maybe they're not the best thing that's ever happened. Because they're gonna get themselves killed and they're gonna leave doors open. I need to see if there's a way to... Maybe there's like a different cleaning mod or something. Like a different... They're great, but the problem is that you can't set zones for them. So they can actually just end up opening doors. Punk Chef's having a sad wonder. They can end up letting in enemy combatants, which is really not ideal. Alright, can you guys just step on my traps already? What are you doing? Just go in the traps. No, not through there. Oh, the warg's attacking them. And that one's died. Okay, perfect. All dealt with. Piece of piss. What is all this stuff? Oh, shopping carts. Okay, random. Yeah, so I need to make sure like I'm properly on top of those Roombas as soon as any raids come in. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's any other raids we can do. Nah, there's just nothing. There's all these ancient complexes which are just a complete, like a colossal waste of time. I really just need some steel or some wood, basically. And I need this being completed at some stage. Can I set priority? Hey. New lovers? Who are the new lovers? Ramrod and Colony Craft. Man, Ramrod is such a player. Hold on, if we go to bio... No, social, sorry. He has lovers with everyone. You know what? You can try banging Colony Crafter now. Oh yeah, there we go. He's automatically put him in there. Okay, great. So Sheepy and Duke, you guys are old news. We're now gonna have Colony Crafter and Ramrod make a baby. Oh my god, why is this 9 degrees in here? Oh, please don't tell me the Roombas are like opening the doors all the time. and like making this temperature wrong. Oh my god, it's 42 degrees in this whole area. It's 35 degrees outside. 42 degrees in here. I think I need to build that there, and maybe that will help normalize this whole bit, which might help normalize this. Oh, psychic drone, come on, man. Steel mining. We've detected steel mining. Oh man, a bunch of my food's rotting away because of this. This is so frustrating. Alright, let's send everyone except Corvus. You know what? I think same as last time. Don't know how good of an idea it is, but I should probably leave someone else. No, it's fine. They'll be fine. Send Boomrat. Send them as just a suicide bomber. Alright, somebody needs to finish this. That's still not done. Someone just picked up a gun. Yeah, I was gonna say Rando's about to have a mental breakdown, but Sheepy was the one that had the breakdown. Rando's having a tantrum, actually. Yeah, sorry, Rando's having a tantrum. All of my food's running away because this is not being cooled correctly. Somebody needs to please do this. I've told Crips to do it. Missing 90 steel. How do we not have the steel for it? Well, we're going to a steel area, so we should be fine. A steel thing. This is now back down to -3, so that should hopefully help. Yeah, venting out some of this air into here. This, I think we should be okay. We just need to get that steel. Which reminds me, has anyone smelt metal from slag? Let's go anything like, yeah, 49 or below. Wow, let's do like 30 or below. Do forever. Anything that is 30 or below quality, destroy it. Lemephi's about to have a mental breakdown just as the caravan's about to leave. So I hope they leave before this happens so that they don't get delayed again. Launching pods with tamed boomalopes and boomrats to enemy base is legit tactics. They do quite a mayhem, but you need to rise more than a few of them. We can't even get like a single pet. Every now and then we get a self-tamed pet, but other than that, we just like, we have nothing. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't like send the boomalopes because we don't, and we never have any. Crips is still doing research. Oh my goodness. I think this is all the stuff that Vi's made. Vi is just proving how useless Heckler was. Vi's done so much work. How are the prisoners going? They are fine. What is their 4.8 resistance, 21.4 resistance, so they're going to be a while. Wait, are they the one that can be... Yeah, they can be recruited, so that's fine. Things are going fine. I prefer bringing few mortars and launching 81mm shells set to airburst. Makes more damage than boomalopes. Yeah, well, I mean, the first time, just earlier on, was the first time that I'd seen like an invading force bring a bunch of mortars with them. Oh my god, we actually did bring Jason. Sheepy joked about bringing Jason on the raid, but we actually bring Jason. I didn't, oh my god, I didn't realize that he was selected. For God's sake. So I was not joking, I was completely serious. Well, here he is. Jason's here. We just left him on the floor. We need to get this raid done with as quickly as possible so that we can take him home and get him fed. Luckily dealt with pretty quick. There's the steel. Okay. First we bring Heckler, the 90-year-old who like passes out immediately, and then we bring the goddamn baby. Why are we like this? I say we as in like you guys had something to do with it. Cannot butcher. Oh, because these guys are not allowed. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, butcher. Get the butchering happening. Someone should probably go pick up the baby. Play with Jason. It's funny that he's drafted as well. Love that. Jason, look, it wasn't a dangerous mission. It was just a bunch of tribals that had a bit of steel in their shed. There was never any risk of Jason dying. Nobody tell Jason, okay? Nobody clip this and tell Jason that we brought his 1-year-old self to a raid on a tribal village of steel miners. Nobody tell him. He'll be furious. He won't actually. He'll be like, that's amazing. Alright, let's go. We've got everyone. including Jason. We're gonna go home now. Jason, there he is. We're taking Jason with us. Alright, let's take... We brought the baby food with us, which is obviously a good choice. Bring all the human meat. Don't worry about the berries. Bring as much steel as possible. 537. If the baby would carry its own weight, then we'd have more, but that'll have to do. Unfortunately, Jason is a bit of a drag on our resources, not contributing much. God damn it. Draft him young, leave Jason behind, I say. We're not, no man gets left behind unless you're Heckler. In which case, you deserved it. We've already had Jason die in our, like, XCOM playthrough. Once, maybe twice. I don't really want to have him die as a like, literally as an infant. Look, if he goes into battle with frag grenades and gets himself blown up or his head shot off, that's completely fine. That's acceptable losses. But if he goes as an infant on a raid for no reason and then he dies, not really what I'm looking for. There's also no baby food in the caravan, so it's alright. They're not far away. They'll be home soon. Because Duke, the mother of the Jason, didn't go with them. Back in the good old days, that's just what infants did. They loved it. If they didn't love dying, they wouldn't have done it so often. Yeah, I mean, the children yearn for the mines. The infants yearn for the battlefield. Everybody's just soft these days. It's PC gone mad. Disgusting. Alright, where's Jason? Is he's gonna be just left on the ground, isn't he? Yeah. Can somebody please carry... No, not to the... Oh, we're still in lockdown protocol. Oh my god. Okay, maybe unrestrict that. Somebody please take him to a safe location. Yeah, don't put him in a cryo-sleep casket. Just bring him back home. Oh wait, has this actually been working? Oh my god. Is that where we've been getting the steel from? I didn't know this thing was actually working. We may as well give it a battery. I mean, we should probably give it some walls as well. Oh, but if I do it around there, then that will... No, that will just get destroyed. Oh, like it won't be able to produce any wind. Andy's having a food binge, which is fine. I need to put some lights in here. Put one on that side. Oh, you know what? We actually have these ones. So let's install those instead of making too many new ones. Because there's that one there and that one there. Put that over there. And... Oh, these things still haven't been installed. They're just sitting out there. Okay, well, fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Important to learn the ropes early. Look, if you're not teaching your children how to gun down an opposing force at 200 yards with a heavy machine gun, what are you even doing? I know my daughter, as soon as she can hold a gun, she will know. She will know how. 69% green. Nice. Alright, well. I think we'll pretty much wrap it up. I think we'll wrap it up pretty soon. Man, this guy is still... This guy is going to be the new Heckler. He's 67 years old and he's been in bed and like having a problem with something. He is frail as well. But he's been having issues since he got here. So I think he is actually got to be the new Heckler. JRPGs. Having some weed. Okay, I'm gonna get... I know I said I was gonna wait, but I'm just gonna chop these trees down. I need the wood. Chop it down. Throwing the kittens to the river to find out which one can swim? Wait, what? That, is that what they used to do? Back in the olden times? Back when they used to send children down the mine? They threw cats in the river to see if they could swim? Damn it, food's rotting away again. Why is this constantly so warm? It must be because of this. It's 36 degrees. Ah, everything is rotting away. Yeah, it's all going. Because it's 37 in here. I think maybe I need to... Do I need to like remove the doors on these ends? I think I might need to. Because they just keep going through here and ruining all of our food. I think I'm gonna have to make it so it takes longer to get in there, to get all the food out and everything. But at the moment it's causing too much problems. What was that? Why? Whose boom rat was that? That wasn't my boom rat, was it? Somebody please go put the fire out. Damn it, destroy some of my walls. Boo! Okay, someone please destroy these walls, these doors. I don't know, this is on like top priority and nobody's doing it, so I don't know what you guys are doing, but please do this. Lose all of our food. This is so frustrating. What are you doing, Ramrod? What are you doing? You're going to convert Viner, but why did you not do this though? Oh my god, that's selected somebody else. Don't want that. Oh my god, I hate that this is coming up here and I can't like select the people. These walls need to be built. Build the goddamn walls before we lose all of our food. They're on priority 11. Why are they not being done? Why are you going up there? Oh, you're getting the wood. Okay. Alright, that's now indoors. If this doesn't fix it, I don't know what to do. So now people will stop coming in and out of these top areas. And hopefully that will be enough. I'm assuming it's just because people keep opening doors everywhere. -3. At least that's refrigerated. It's not frozen, but it is refrigerated. Because we've lost so many meals to the heat, essentially. -5, -6. So it's at least refrigerated, like I said. Well, we didn't really finish any of these walls. I don't think any of these walls are any different to what they were before. Oh, this has finally been done, though. So let's deconstruct that now. We eventually can get that done. So I guess they were just building this area with all the wood. But not this area, and not... well, anywhere else, I guess. Oh, we're using the insect meat. Oh, I think we lost all of the human meat. Didn't we bring back a whole bunch of human meat with that last raid? With the last caravan? Have we already turned it all into meals? I guess we have. We got stacks of human leather. Yeah, looks like we have. Alright. So we're making a whole bunch of like vegetarian meals and stuff now. Alright. I think that is where we leave it for today. I think we made some pretty good progress. We've got 2 prisoners. One of them is going to be useless. One of them is going to be hopefully less useless. We'll get the useless one first. And everything else is just kind of chugging along. I'm annoyed that we didn't get any new pack, like we didn't get any pack animals, and we didn't go to any logging camps so that we could bring in a big stack of wood. But things went pretty well, I think, other than a few incidents, but nothing too severe. Alright. There we go. Oh. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hey Storch, how you doing? Welcome to the end of the stream. How are you? I'm going to go through the schedule and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. I don't think I'll raid again tonight. I think, like I said the other night, I will look at restarting up raiding if and when things stabilize a bit. And then I'll look at starting up raiding again, because I would like to be able to do it again. It's just not going to happen just yet. But yeah, I'm going to go through the schedule and then I'm going to finish up. So tonight was obviously RimWorld. Tomorrow there is no stream. Tomorrow is my night off. I will probably be playing Warzone again in the Discord. Friday, we are starting a City Skylines playthrough, which I'm super keen for, because we haven't done a City Skylines playthrough for a while. Ever since that fateful City Skylines 2 playthrough that just kind of died because the game isn't very good and it doesn't work properly. But we're going back to City Skylines 1. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna build a big old city and have a wonderful time. Saturday is The Witcher 3. I think I'm gonna start beelining the main quest with that now, just because like there's so much to it, and some of it does okay on YouTube, but a lot of it doesn't really do that much. And on Twitch, the last few ones that I saw, the average viewership was less than 4. So obviously no one's actually watching it. So we'll play something else. There's no point just like continuously playing the same game if people aren't interested in watching it. And that's not me complaining at all. That's just I'm gonna reprioritize things. So I still want to finish it because it's really fun and it does okay on YouTube sometimes, but I'm gonna prioritize finishing the main quest so that I can then get another game in that slot. Sunday there is no stream as usual. Monday, Factorio. Continuing the Factorio playthrough. The spaghetti factory is growing. It is strong. It is lovely. And then Tuesday is Grounded. More Grounded. We built the bridge. Well, we built the foundation of the bridge, so we've got to build some railing and some lights on it, and then we can start building the actual base in the pond. And yeah, I did a little bit of resource gathering off stream because I feel like I will try to do that every now and then, just so it's not just constantly going and picking up resources and coming back, because there will be a lot of that. But yeah, we'll hopefully be able to get some build happening. And then Wednesday, more RimWorld. So yeah. And also, another note, just before I go into, I will read all the chat messages that are there at the moment. For anyone that hasn't been here as I've explained it over the last, well, I think it was literally just like yesterday. I think it's only fairly new, so I gotta explain it again. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I am going to be changing up the schedule in the near future, where instead of doing a different game every day of the week, it's going to be Monday will be a one-day stream. It will just be whatever we do on the Monday, at the moment Factorio. Tuesday and Wednesday will now be paired as one game, and Friday and Saturday will now be paired as one game. Now that transition will take a couple months because it will be after we finish whatever game first. Whatever game in any of those slots finishes, it will then be given to the other game that's in that slot. So Tuesday and Wednesday, well, RimWorld's going to stay. So when Grounded finishes, that will be given to RimWorld, and it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, RimWorld. If the City Skylines playthrough finishes first, then that slot will be given to The Witcher 3. And if The Witcher 3 finishes first, that slot will be given to City Skylines. And then we'll, when those games finish, we'll give that slot, the whole slot, the 2-day slot, to a new game entirely. So the idea is that we have 1 day, 1 game on Monday, 2 days, 1 game on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then 2 days, 1 game on Friday and Saturday. And hopefully that will encourage people to stick around a little bit more, because it seems like people come in, have a great time, and then come back for potentially come back for another stream, never say anything, and then that's it. I'm assuming they come back in, see that it's not what they're specifically interested in, and then leave. So hopefully that will help things a bit. But yeah, just in case people hadn't heard that, I'm going to be explaining that for a couple weeks or something, just so people are all up to date. But that is what is going to be happening in the near future. So let me catch up on chat, and then I will go to bed. It's cold. It is. Is it cold? It's. I've got the aircon on, so because it gets hot in this room. So, rip. Put a jacket on? Question mark. Oh, I did enjoy it. RimWorld is always fun to watch. So dark. Look, you never know what's gonna happen. Are you gonna get invaded by insects? Are you gonna get attacked by wolfmen? Are you gonna send an infant to the front lines of a steel mill raid? Nobody ever knows. And that's the beauty of it. Jiv, today I learned new Australian law. Eagle Rock at Australian weddings. Is this a real thing? WTF is Eagle Rock? Good question. As in, like, the song that's, like, doing the Eagle Rock? That song? I mean, I don't know the last time I've been to a wedding, if I'm honest. I don't know that there's anything... I'm not aware of anything that's, like, specifically Australian about any weddings I've ever been to. Apparently they play Eagle Rock at Australian weddings and guys drop their pants and dance to it. I've literally never heard of that ever happening in my life. I mean, there's probably some idiots that have done it, but I've never heard of it. It could be an Australian thing. It's not anything I'm familiar with. Can't say I've ever taken my dick out to a song at a wedding. Yeah, I've definitely never heard of it. You're more likely to get bloody nutbush cranking out at a wedding than whatever that is. They keep their underwear on. Yeah, I would have assumed they kept their underwear on. But no, I've not heard of that. So someone told me about it and I googled it. Apparently it's a Queensland thing. Okay, you should have led with that. So it's not an Australian thing, it's a Queensland thing. Because it's Queensland. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never been to Queens. Well, I've been to Queensland, but I don't live in Queensland, and I've never been to like a Queensland wedding or anything like that. Queensland is a weird dude, so that could be a thing, as very likely a thing. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that before. Y'all can't say every state isn't Australian. It's like Queensland isn't Australian, Tas isn't Australian. What state is Australian? The rest of them. I'm from Queensland, never heard of it. No, Queensland has some very weird people in them. Weird people in it. It's also got some completely normal people, like any other state, but Queensland is most Australian. Queensland is like the most... I don't know how to phrase it. It's like the most quintessentially what you'd think like... Okay, Queensland is more like the most... It's like bogan Australian. Which you could say is more Australian than other places. Because that's like something that you only get in Australia. The closest thing you get somewhere else is like rednecks in America. That's kind of a similar thing. But yeah, it's certainly anywhere where I've been, I've never heard of anything like that. I even YouTubed Eagle Rock Wedding and there are videos of them doing it. All I searched was Eagle Rock Wedding. Yeah, so it's obviously some kind of a trend that somebody's done and that other people have done. It's definitely not anything outside of Queensland that I've ever heard of. And it even sounds like within Queensland. WA is its own Australia. Didn't they like want to actually become their own state, like their own country, because they didn't want to do what the federal government was saying or something? I don't know. But yeah, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Anyway, I've got to go to bed, so I'm gonna go. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I will catch you all on Friday for the start of the City Skylines playthrough. Otherwise, next week for some more RimWorld. Bye!